Hello, this is the topic of Python Django Essential. This course is to tell you how to use Python Django in order to create a web application. In our case, we're going to do the REST API web application, but in the beginning, we start with doing the Python Django setup first. Okay. Anyway, what is Python Django? Python Django initiated in year 2005. Okay, it's a Python framework. Okay, when we said the framework is mean a group of the tools that help you develop the system. In Python Django, they have three features. One is HTTP web server, the database connection, and the last one is CRUD group, create, retrieve, update, and delete the record. Yeah. So the Django is for rapid development that you have a lot of building tools. Yeah. So you didn't need to know every single thing in order to develop the system. You can bypass the detail of common job. For example, create the record, make the connection to the internet by HTTP. You can create a record in the database and display the data on the web without single line of SQL code. Okay, so since our job is to develop the system, we may bypass the database creation to someone else. So in the Python Django, they're gonna do the job for us, so we do not need to do that one. Okay. So the Python Django, however, they have cons, the disadvantages. So Python Django default setting is not for media server or CDN. So if you want to do media server, maybe you need to do another solution or you need to modify the Python Django. By contrast, it was only without a media server technology. So you may have another web server to do media server if you want to. The system is designed for the dedicated server, but if you want to do the share server, I mean, with Python Django with something else, it's possible but not recommended. And then you need to handle HTML, JavaScript, and CSS. Therefore, in our scope, we're gonna do just only REST API, as in our course is not include the web design or something like that. So what we need to do is we gonna use PyCharm community, and then the PostgreSQL is should be the optional. Normally we just use the SQLite, and then if you want to, you can use Postman for the REST API testing. But for this course, maybe we just use the feature in the Google Chrome. They have they can see JSON, and then the GitHub for this lesson is in this location. You can click on it. Yeah. Okay, and then the PyCharm community that you should have built-in VNV. So if you use the window environment system, the VNV should be ready with your PyCharm. But you need to have the Python 3.1 installed, and then you need to prepare the common thing, something like the Django project name and then add name. In our course, we're gonna do my site underscore project and catalog underscore app. Okay. So at this moment, I gonna do the notepad first. So in the notepad, what I gonna do is I gonna create something like the DB. Actually, this one is the DB admin, but I said this password just for you to understand. Okay, so I said this one is the username. However, Python Django will require you to put password. I'm sorry, the email. I have the email address and then the password, so I can do something like this. A, B, C, D, E, F, G, 1, 2, 3, 4, just that. So this one is a pair of password. And then the project name, the project name I use my site project. And then the app name, the application name, I use something like log underscore app. Actually, it's possible for you to do the several app within the site, but maybe we will not cover that up. We're gonna do only one site. I mean one app anyway. Okay, so we use with SQLite. Actually, we can do with PostgreSQL, but maybe we just limit to SQLite in this video. At first, you create a new PyCharm project, catalog, something like this one. So I go to the PyCharm. Okay, and then I think I start PyCharm already. Okay, so when I start PyCharm, what you're gonna see is you're gonna see the place so I can create a project. So in the project, I can actually I can use the name, put it in write the name that I show นะครับ call my catalog but anyway นะฮะ since this one is a series of the video so I just use the one Q1 นะครับ so I do Q1 Q2 Q3 นะครับ so something like that okay so I create นะครับ I create a pie chart when you create they gonna in the pie chart the 3.11 Python they gonna create the VENV the virtual environment so we didn't need to handle it manually นะครับ that is the good thing about PyCharm okay so just that now so we have the application right here okay so in order to do the PyCharm we start with just the blank one. Actually, we can delete the main.py. However, in Python Django, at this moment, we will not touch main.py, so we just leave it like that. So we use the command pip install Django. So you go to the PyCharm, we're gonna have terminal button in here. So you just type it install Django. So they're gonna install the Python Django for us. Okay, so what they're gonna do is they're gonna get the package and do everything in breakout, so we do not need to worry about that นะครับ so it may take some time so we see what we need to do next นะครับ we need to use the command Python Django admin นะครับ Django admin start project and then followed by your project name and this will set my side project okay however when you do the command, we need to do some manual stuff. Now, for example, we need to move .py file outside one level because they're gonna create the my side project two times. Now, for some reason, when they start doing this one, we need to maybe we need to modify the command, but it's since this step is working already, so we will not change the step. Okay, so let's see what we're gonna do. So okay, we create it already. We install Django already. So what is the main command? We're gonna create the Django admin start project. Okay, so we do Django admin, Django dash admin start project followed by my side project. Okay, so when we do what they're gonna do is they just copy the file. So what I show you right here, I go to the PyCharm project that I just do here. Okay. Okay. In here, in the PyCharm project, if you see, I may use the magnifier to make it bigger for you guys. Okay, so you can see in here. If you see, they're gonna have my project two, my side project two level. Okay, so what I want to do is I go inside first level, we're gonna see manage.py, so we cut it and move it one level like this one. Something right here. Okay, and then we go to my side project and then we need to go two times. So we get all of this file, we cut it and go outside one level and then we paste something like that. Okay, so after we do this kind of stuff, we cut it and then paste, you're gonna see that they have the manage.py and then my side project. So the my side project, one more one in here, we didn't need it anymore, so we can just delete it. Okay, so it's gone. So we're gonna have only one level นะครับ so we have the key one and then my side project and then all of the file we want already so let's go to next step okay let's go to the next step นะครับ so after we delete the stuff we need to edit configuration นะครับ the configuration should be run and then run manage.py right normally we run main.py and then parameter run server and then we're gonna start running the Python Django for the first time นะครับ so we go to configuration and then parameter become run server นะครับ and then we do the manage.py นะครับ and then click OK นะครับ so this one we set manage API, click OK, and then we run นะครับ so they're gonna start the web server, and then when you click on the web server they're gonna have Python Django นะฮะ so if you have this one it means it's work, so that's good for now. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna continue configure our Python Django